Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make my world famous enchiladas. It's very simple. All you need truly is, I use 1 can of cream of chicken soup. It's nothing fancy. 1 can of diced tomatoes and a can of green chiles, which I'm out of because I already used it. It was my last one. And then some sour cream. So I'm just going to give you a quick look at all that's in here. Is, I know it looks really crazy, but it is some sour cream, maybe a cup of sour cream, a can of diced tomatoes, a little tiny can, I'll show you what they look like. I got this one from Trader Joe's, of just green chiles. And sometimes you can buy the diced tomatoes that already have these in those, and that's easy too. And then it is a can of cream of chicken soup, okay? And that's all that's in here. And then I have shredded cheese, and I usually use a yellow cheese, and I would say a cup to 2 cups. It's really how much you prefer. Then, so then the next thing, that you need, I want to see if I can get this flipped around. Okay, so the next thing that you need is just chicken. So this chicken, sometimes I just made this in the oven, or I'm sorry, on the stovetop, but sometimes I grill it, or you can just buy it. It's just 2 chicken breasts, and I'm cutting it up. And you want to cut it up pretty small because these are going to go into the tortilla shells. Okay, so once you have all your chicken cut up pretty small and maybe even shred it, you just want to add it into your other mix, okay? And this is a lot of chicken, so I don't know if I'll add it all. They'll eat it. What else am I gonna do with it? Okay. And then you just mix it all together. And it doesn't look very appetizing, but it is really, really, really good. Everybody's gonna love it. And then you just take, it's super, super simple. You take a cake pan, all right? And you wanna spray it because you don't want it to stick. And then you just get your typical flour tortilla, right? And then you take a little bit of the mixture, a little bit of what you made, and you put it right down the center. So these are pretty big, so I'd probably put 2 scoops. And then you just take those and you wrap them up. You don't wrap the ends, you leave the ends open, and you set it right there. And you're gonna squeeze, you can squeeze 10 to 12 into this size of a baking dish, okay? And then any that's left over, you can just put the mix on top. So I'll show you what that looks like. Okay, so I made 12 because there's 5 of us and we usually each eat about 2. And so there's a little bit left in here. So you just take what's left and you put it on the top. You just use the edges, the crunchy bits, whatever's left over. And you just put it right on the top. And then you just spread it across like this. It doesn't have to completely cover. If you have any extra like shredded cheese, you just throw that on top, okay? And then you have to cover this up. And so all I use is foil. All right, Lucy, you wanna grab some foil? She doesn't know where it is, it's right here. Okay, so you take a piece of foil and you put it on the top, but you don't want it to touch. You wanna tent it a little bit so that it can breathe, all right? And then you cook it in the oven at 375 for about 30 minutes. And then after that, you take it off and let it cook for 10 more minutes. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, friends. All right, so I took the top off. All right, and so it's been cooking in here without any aluminum foil for about 10 minutes, and this is what it's gonna look like at the end. You just want it to sit for a couple of minutes and then it's ready to serve. Enjoy.